Well, good afternoon and welcome to Ed's Orchids again. Now, seeing as it's the 1st of September, I thought we'd just go through all the plants which are growing well, which are coming into spike, and in general, just have a look what's going on in a greenhouse on this first day of the month. And I think it's probably not so far off the beginning of autumn. I know it's pretty cold today, it's about 14 degrees here, and I've got the heater on in the greenhouse, which is going to shoot up the expense for the next 7 months. 7 months, my God, I don't think I'll last that long. But we'll just have a look, see what's going on, and we'll start off by, believe it or not, having a look at the cat litters, which we haven't seen for getting up to a month. Well, here we've got the King of Taiwan, like I said. Not a lot going on at the moment, strangely, but it's put a new spike up here. I've had it propped up with this stick. I think I can take this down now. Yeah, I'll take that out, which is allowing the spike to go. Oh, what's this at the other side of the spike? Oh, it looks like a sheath, but it's a bit small. I mean, that's a little small, but it's definitely a sheath, because it's not going to revert to a bifoliate, I don't think. Anyhow, that's a bit disappointing that it's sheathing at that size, because the other plants didn't sheath until they were this big. Anyhow, that's the start on 1st of September. We'll see how it goes. Here's the RLC Pink Empress, and it's still wired up. It's about time they were coming off, I think. And this has got a new growth, and it's about time this started got wiring up straight. But I'll do that later. No, we'll take the wires off now. Well, we'll just snip all these wires off. Just cut them all off. In fact, I'll get them all off, and we'll have a look at the plant when it's has been done. Well, I've taken all the wires off now, and it's this that needs straightening up. I mean, you've not got to be afraid of these. They will go to a certain extent, and that's where I want it, like that. So I'll drive a spike down there, just hold it up. Oh, where can I find one? Well, I've got a stick, and I don't think I need to fasten it to it. So if I just let's see, do it with one hand, bend that up like that to where I want it. Slide that down the back of it. There we are, and it's straightening it up a little bit. Not a lot, but we can do the rest the next time. Just try a bit more. There we are. That's better, just need to put a little wedge in there, so I can keep moving it. A bit of wedge will be. A bit of cork from somewhere. Just put it there, and that's that. Now this is the RLC Haesong Tian Mu. Beautiful roots on it, and the new growth is, well, I think it's got a bit of sunshine on it. That's all. It's not diseased at all, and growing very nicely. I'll not bother taking the wires off these just yet. I'll do it at a later date. But I'm getting a bit too near now, and there we are. That's better. That's a very nice plant, and a beautiful, beautiful flower on these. A flower sort of red, and all colours of red, and when you feel the petals on the flowers, they're like velvet. absolutely beautiful. Or I'll see a song Tian Mu. Well, here's a couple of plants I've lost the labels for some reason. I don't know. Oh no, there's a label in this one I can't see because it's black. And there we are. That's got two nice new growths coming up. And what is this? Oh, it's the Alma Timperley. Oh, I'm pleased about that. These have been really hard worked to get going. If you remember when I got them from the Orchid garden, must be 18 months ago now, that they were in coconut husk. And with coconut husk, I mean the real hard stuff, and they were fastened to it. And I got to break all the roots to get it out. But it looks like it's going to be all right. This one. I should have another one somewhere. Well, I don't know. This might be one. Probably, but this is putting up a nice new growth there. But that might be another of the Alma Keys. These are beautiful, beautiful yellow flowers with a red centre. Absolutely gorgeous. Plenty of roots on it, so we'll find out what it's like when it flowers. Now this was a little dipper, and when I got it, it only had one leaf on there. Then it grew that one. Then it's put a bifoliate up for some reason. And since it's put that bifoliate up, it's done absolutely nothing. So it's going to have to settle in again and let it do its own thing. Keep it watered, keep it warm, give it a nice draft, and we'll see what happens with that one. And this last one is a Lilia Perenniale, and you can see the size of those suitables there. We'll just compare it with the new growth. I'll put it down and then pick it up again. And this is the new growth. Absolutely fantastic. This looks like it's shaping up now to become a nice adult plant. Absolutely beautiful that. I can't wait for that flowering. Well, I've shown you this one before. This is the Cavacia hybrid, and it's putting up this nice new spike. It's growing and growing and growing, but looking very nicely, that one. And there's also this Fritz Schomburg. The spikes aren't as broad on this one. They're quite small, if you can see, quite narrow compared to this one. Absolutely massive those. Nothing else in the frags doing anything. They're all growing nicely, but not showing any spikes. And I've been watering the Mazda values this morning, and I picked one up and I couldn't believe it's got two spikes on it. And it's the one I got from Mix Mazda values, and it's I can't remember the label. I'll pull it out and show it to you. It's a Mazda Valia Amabilis Alba. They are. Got it from Mix on March 2021. And there's his two spikes. Just swelling up at the end to come into bloom. Absolutely lovely. And plenty, well not plenty new growth at the bottom. I think these are probably the new growth that's grown since I've bought it. But I'm looking forward to that one. Here's the Dracula Woolworthy Eye. You know, there's plenty of spikes on it. One of them flowered, it only lasted a couple of days, but quite a big flower. And when the flower opens, it points straight to the ground. But I've got all these spikes on here, and it won't be long before some of these are open either. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think there's 9 on there, 10, something like that. So that should be nice. Dracula Woolworthy Eye. Well, to finish up with, there's 3 here, no, there's 4 here, which are growing very well. This is a McLaren Ara, what they call it, Pagan Love Song. Just put up this nice new growth here. Slowly developing, suitable at the bottom. This one is the Vialara, which is now, I've forgotten, that begins with an A. And this has put a nice new growth up. I mean, they're only single plants, these, when I got them. And when did I get them? August 2020. So I've had them 12 months. And this is doing alright. This is a Brasidium, Orange Charm, and Alcidium Megaglossum. And that's just coming up with the new growth there. But to say I've had these 12 months, they're only just starting to come on. This is another one here, which is an Odontoglossum. Look at the size of that one. If you remember, a slug got this, and then it flowered with some beautiful flowers, and then it started putting up this at the beginning of the year. So as I said before, everything seems to be growing very, very well, but it's not like showing you spikes and buds and all that sort of stuff. So I've just got to go showing you these things until something really happens. Well, that's all I've got for you today, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, it would be very nice if you did so. So, once again, thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.